I've had this morning someone, just out of the blue, I think I've spoken to him a while back, just out of the blue, thanking me for some advice I've given them about social media and their videos and whatnot. I thought, well, I never thought maybe what I've learnt over the last couple of years could be helpful to anyone, but here goes. So, copyright's a big thing. YouTube's got a tool that identifies, if I was to share a video of me riding along this road now on an SP1, YouTube's got a tool that will detect if someone's taken that bit of footage and used it in their video, and it alerts me. Now, I'm no innocent party. I'm not adverse to nicking and adapting someone's bit of footage. It's not particularly about nicking their efforts and then doing the efforts. There are solely people on YouTube on bikes or biker channels that are very big channels that it's just them talking over other people's footage. It's not for me, it's not my style. I have made videos like that, but that's not going to be my main content. So things like Facebook, YouTube, TikTok and Instagram, not so much Instagram, they're not so bad on it, but everyone else is big on the old copyright issues. With Instagram, just share someone else's post, tag them in it, make sure they get the credit, just share it. It does them good, it sort of projects your followers onto them and it projects their followers onto you, and I like that. I like the sharing, I like the let's all be in this together. You like my video, okay, well, you know, show other people, I'll get more views, you'll get more follows, so will I. It works. Which obviously everything of mine is in the name Retro Superbike, so YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, it's all Retro Superbikes. Sometimes I had to add a hyphen in it because someone's already used that name, but they're all Retro Superbikes and they all have that same distinctive retro written in the black and white, sorry, in the red and blue, black and white, retro written in the red and blue. Looks very similar to a sort of one specific manufacturer's racing division badge. I'm not sure, you know. So I'm going to start off with why most people do this, and that's for money. Right, and my honest reason for doing all this, not only because I love bikes and I love getting out on the bike and I love, you know, getting people together and just that kind of stuff, but what I've found while I'm doing it is I don't hate it, whereas I hate my day-to-day job. Nearly 30 years of working now, I think, wow, what would it be like to have a job that you actually like doing? Could I ride bikes for a living? Could I edit videos for a living? I'm a film lover. I love TV shows. Don't get enough time for it when you become an adult and have kids and all that kind of shit. But it's always been sort of in my blood. I've always had these ideas of, I don't know, like music videos and what music would go good with certain scenes, and I don't know, I'm waffling now. But anyway, I enjoy it. It is work, it's laborious sometimes, sitting there of an evening editing. But I do enjoy it. I enjoy obviously making them, coming out on the bikes, getting out to see people, having a chat. So let's start with Facebook. It's my most followed account. You need to have 5,000 followers to start monetization, and with that you get things called bonuses. I can't remember what it's called. It's like a like. People can give you a gift, but I've not received one ever, so forget about that. It's all about earning money on reels, views, like how long people have watched for on those views. So a little tip for you, share a reel. It can be up to 2.5 minutes long. You want to make it in portrait, not landscape. You tend to find people are watching it on their phone, so it's much better suited to a landscape picture. And what I'll say to you is, join loads of groups. So let's say you got an SP1 like me, and you want to get some views on those reels. Join some SP1 groups. Join some classic bike groups, classic Honda groups, World Superbike groups, things that you might associate with the SP1, Joey Dunlop groups, people that are always going to look at the SP1 in a favourable nature. They're going to click on that video and watch it and maybe share it to their own profiles or share it across other pages just to get those views up. Instagram is my second biggest account, 108,000 followers at the moment, September 2024, so that should hopefully go up. Instagram seems a lot more popular. I didn't think it was to begin with, but it's kind of linked to Facebook also. You can, you know, set your Instagram and your Facebook accounts up together, so when you share a reel on one, you can have it instantly share the reel to the other account, so you don't have to do it twice. It has the same hashtags on it, so it does half the work for you. You can also share your Instagram reels onto Facebook, so that those Facebook followers you have can click onto the Instagram link. It'll take them to Instagram, onto your account, and they can then follow you there as well. So the two are linked. In terms of TikTok, let's be honest, is pretty childish. But I like it because I'm quite childish. I've got a childish sense of humour for definite. So I do like looking at some of the stupid videos on there. But in terms of TikTok, they're very much like, don't share crash videos, don't share things of people getting hurt. Whereas something like that on Instagram, a crash video, always generates a lot of views. I think the first thing I'll say about any of this social media stuff is, don't expect to earn money. The money side of things, I think, has really gone out of it all. Especially YouTube. You know, you see all these, especially if you've got kids and you're aware of your kids are fans of certain people that are multi-millionaires from their YouTube accounts. It's going to become a rare thing now. All the people that I think have made their money on YouTube have done it, and it's going to be a rarity now for people to come out now and make a fortune from it. You do make pennies, don't get me wrong, you do make a few quid here, there and everywhere, but if you were totaling up the man hours in comparison to the money you earn, you might as well go and work for Temu or Shein or something in China. You'd earn more in a sweatshop. Where you want to aim for is your sponsorships, your reviewing products, getting other people behind you, promoting them. They want their name on your reels if you're popular. Spend a bit of time. I look back now at my video I made of Ken's 92 Fireblade, and it was awful. I mean, it's not great now. My videos aren't exactly spectacular, not exactly professional, but in comparison to what I was making back then. So you can see a progress. It's just learning different things, making mistakes, doing things wrong, frustrating hours of putting that hard graft in. So I'll give you my top 5 tips, I'd say, for growing your social media accounts. Number 1, very much for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. It's over and out for the SP1 for now. Ride safe. See you soon.